Try that again. YouTube stream. Okay, it's up. We're good. I don't know what happened there. Hopefully we're okay. I don't think so, Jeb. I think they'll make it sound like it's that, and then they'll come up with some magical solution that makes everybody happy because they've got what all they wanted. Aliens. Hey, you might be right. You might be right. That's why, see, when we're talking about AI and folks are against AI, hear me out. The AI overlords might be a better thing. You know what I mean? But this game, while it's like it's minimalistic, it's quite pretty, and I just realised because of the grass, it's making my it's making my top go green. I need to sit over here so it won't affect me. What's that noise? Oh, that's this, right. Hang on. Right. Folks, let's get set up. I'm looking at this. And I'll probably need your help. So I think we need to name this. You definitely started in the... Wait, I haven't... Like... This is like right at the start of this match. Nice shirt, by the way. It's right at the start of the level. Made a name for the tavern. What did I call the last one? I think I called the last one like the Hairy Haggis. Or something like that. The droopy dip. Oh, I'm just going for a bite of the pee pee poo poo. No. Don't make me do that. The Curvaceous Highlander Chunks Fluid Emporium. Oh my god. Jesus. You know what? I think at this stage we should get Cormit to suggest one for us. Hang on, where are we? There we go. Thanks, Jeb. The puppet hole. The puppet hole. That's not a bad one.
Jaboy Metcalf asked me, what is a good name for a tavern? How about the Froggy's Debauchery Den? It's a place where sins of the liver collide with the chaos of unruly libidos. Perfect for your frothy escapades of alcohol-laden madness and questionable choices. Plus, there's always room for my Froggy Wang to make an appearance. Let's turn that place into a sticky sanctuary for derangement.
Sticky sanctuary? I don't think we won't go with Cormit's direct name, but in his honor, you know.
Open for business once more. May your cozy new tavern under the hills soon be filled with cheer. Right.
So the tutorial was basically in a swamp, right? But now we're in like Hobbiton. Oh, Ducks has moved over to YouTube. Oh man. Love it. So yeah, right. So like when I was doing the tutorial, it's not easy, but it's not hard yet. I mean, I can zoom out in the world, like we can order our stuff. That's as far out as I can zoom. I don't know if there is more. So we're basically starting from scratch, you know. This stuff came all free, and the thing that kind of blew my mind. So you've got your different types of rooms. I don't know if we have to re-unlock toilets and stuff we did from the last level. Probably a little bit. But you've got these, and then you've got other stuff for the rooms, like, you know, your tap, your bar thing, your table. But then they've got decorations. And you can add all this stuff to any object. And there's all the, like, it's like, this was when I was just like, oh shit. Like, the potential here for customization is kinda crazy. But this needs to come at a later point, because money is pretty tight in this game, or it was in the last one anyway. Because we've got staff to maintain. We've only got one staff just now, and she is just using her yo-yo. We've got Skylar Doobender. That's not a bad name, to be fair. She's a stress eater. Oh, this is our first customer, Byram Dancer.
Splendid. What's a tavern without a crowd? Come on in, everyone.
Wait, what is she doing? Oh, she's repairing stuff. Nice. I mean, I don't think I can. What's this Halflington post? Harvest time on the horizon. Is the game volume a bit low for you guys, or is it alright? Instead, look, we're getting a queue of folk. See, I think the mistake I made early on in the tutorial is that I hired too many folk at the start. Eagle Woodcutter, Kiera Reveler. They seem to be... Oh my god, they've even got hairy feet. Quite crazy how close you can go, right? Wait, she's classed as an unskilled worker. See, I think some stuff still gets behind a kind of lock thing. I think we've got most of everything unlocked. Yeah, so the repairs are stuff. We've done the Halflington post thing.
Harvest season. That means the annual Harvest Festival will be just around the corner. What a treat.
And here's another thing which makes things cool. Storybooks. Which is like choose your own adventure / D&D rolls.
Hello there. I'm Glenda Slatekeep, Mayor's liaison. The Mayor's office put together a wee gift basket to welcome you to the neighbourhood. And just in time
gift
for
basket.
the Harvest Festival. You turn to find a halfling woman brandishing a huge basket overflowing with flowers and festooned with ribbons. Nestled
Flowers?
among the flowers is a sign reading, "You're new here." I'll just put it up here on the bar top.
Who gives a gift basket of just flowers? Where's the booze? Where's the jams? Where's the cakes? The biscuits? The cheese? Flowers. Not meaning to sound ungrateful, but come on. We're halflings here. Everybody loves a bit of food. Oh wow, please don't actually. Maybe I should... No, let's do that.
No? Glenda drops the hefty basket to the floor and fusses with the ribbons. Oh dear. Are there not enough flowers? Or is it the sign? It used to say, "Welcome friend," but we didn't want to seem presumptuous. Then we changed it to "Welcome stranger," but that seemed so cold.
True.
So Mark suggested warmly welcoming you, business owner. But obviously that you
Oh,
cut
all
in
right.
hastily.
Look, so the basket looks a bit better. I see a bottle of wine there. I see some jam stuff. Whatever these are. Right, let's do a roll. Let's see what happens.
You make a show of admiring the basket gratefully.
I think this is essentially our D20. Ta-da, success.
So thoughtful of your patrons. You will do well here. Well then, I'll just let you decide where to best display it. Glenda beams as she looks around the tap room. You're about to be a busy bee. Folks around here are so excited to have a place to enjoy themselves again. It was such a shame when that dreadful fire shut the old place down.
Well, don't you worry. Everybody's welcome in my puppet hole. In the puppet hole, shall we say. Oh, that explains the damaged furniture.
Oh, yes. Just a little fire. Nothing to worry yourself about. Just a run-of-the-mill fire that
Cutting, not
sprang up
enough.
out of nowhere
I kind of stopped playing it
and destroyed
when
the
Art came out.
previous owner's livelihood. These things do happen. Glenda rolls
I need
her
to play more of
eyes
it,
with a
though.
wry chuckle. Some folks thought it might have been arson, but it was surely just a simple
Arson?
accident.
That's true. Seriously, an arsonist here?
It's preposterous to think, isn't it? And now I've put that silly thought in your head too. Forget I said anything
I
about
didn't.
it.
Cunning, no, I didn't get
Glenda
past tier 3.
chuckles and waves her hands dismissively.
Wait, that's why she's giving us the wine and the jam. We don't know it's jam. It might be all alcohol. I guess we'll just say that. I guess accidents happen.
Exactly. No sense worrying yourself over it. She gives you a warm smile and a curtsy.
Man, she doesn't sound suspicious now that you guys mention it.
Enjoy the gift basket and welcome again to our little
Oh, a bit
corner
of
the
old school
land.
films, Jeb.
Have
Enjoy.
a wonderful harvest month.
Appreciate the luck, man.
Hope to see you at the festival. Perhaps there's cause to worry about the fire damage, perhaps not. On the bright side, the basket really does smell lovely.
We'll see. Cheers. Right, shall we test?
That welcome basket is so pretty. Let's pick a place to display it.
We will display it right in the middle of this empty room. Just in case.
Ooh,
It's a ticking
lovely.
time bomb.
I can't wait to see your vision for this tavern.
Display it in the dumpster. Oh my
Kind
lord.
soul, that Glenda. Not surprising she finds it hard to imagine anyone would be setting fires on purpose.
Who's this little guy? Gabriel Housedigger. Their hobby is burglarizing dragons. Worries about lustrous foot hair. And believes that they're just nice. I wish I didn't learn that much about that guy. Right, so we're getting a wee bit of gold. Staff 25. Okay, so this is including the stuff, and then I repaired some stuff right at the start, like the staff beds and things. So these were all on fire. I managed to repair these 2 beds and the table, which I think was like 100 and something. And then obviously we made this kind of this small wee bar. We'll extend it eventually when we start getting some money. Then we've got 3 kegs. We've got Gunther's Blood Grok and Scrape Barrel. So we know we're offering the cheap stuff. Look, Skylar, can you stop doing this pish? You've got a customer waiting for you. Shelby, Reveler, is wanting another drink. And who's dragging up? You know what? We need. Where is it? I Like, I'm sure it's an... No, it's not. It's an item. There we go. Floor mat. So they can wipe their feckin' feet. Oh, Poe. Technically, is it 45 minutes of circadian rhythm? So you can either have a 45-minute nap or a 90-minute nap. Otherwise, you kind of wake up tired. I believe the science behind it is. I think we're going to need another one of these. I need to double check. Can we get tap room? Can we get... it's not far enough away. So I can't put stuff behind. Right. So if we just do... It's like 50. Like 50... Like these... Like 80 for a dartboard. It's like, good God. Right, let's do that. It's alright. And then we can put another tap in here. It's not actually much of a problem now. Well, I think I might move that. That's in the staff room, so why don't we have it with the customers so they can be nice and toasty? We've already got... I mean, they've got a stove and 2 large braziers in their staff room. They'll be nice and toasty. Who's this guy? Vincent Leafmore. Hates giving gifts. Known for their famous parents. Oh yeah, I need to get a bulletin board. That's pretty cool actually. Ooh, ornate fountain. Look at that, 5 stars. So like I said, a lot of this stuff came with the property. Hey, I've got to say, this, like, if I randomly got offered to do up a tavern in a place like this, I would probably take it, actually. This quaint wee village with all the wee hobbit holes. By the way, I know quite a few, like, folks were talking about Valheim and stuff in the Discord chat. Just to reiterate with what we've got going on, I've got a mini PC now. So we can start doing multiplayer games like Valheim, if you want. I was actually thinking of maybe starting up and try... I want to try Enshrouded again. I think Enshrouded got like a massive update recently, because a lot of folk are playing it. I don't think I gave it a good enough try last time. We only did it for a couple of streams. So I was thinking of booting up a server for that, and obviously just have it running, for because I think I could probably get a few folks in. Kage, it's good to see you. How are things? How are you? I don't know if I don't know how many folks have actually got Enshrouded or would be up for playing it. Wait for 1.0 with Enshrouded. Wait, is it not fully released? I thought this was just kind of like quote-unquote DLC, but not DLC, just updates. Right, we need to figure out... We don't have it yet, but... We'll need to figure out where to do the kitchen. We've got the wee storeroom here. So the delivery guy comes here, like this dude. The merchant, but we can also... order it from out of town. I got Enshrouded. Do you know what the thing that kind of grabs me with Enshrouded?
No shortage of thirsty patrons around here, it seems. You should be able to get a 1-star rating in no time.
Thanks, commentator. All the Valheim gang. Because I think it can be up to 16 players, but I don't know how intensive it's going to be on my wee machine. So I'll need to try and set it up and take a wee look. But it's the building in that super intrigues me, man. It looks and it looks fantastic, and just the way that how they've done it with voxels and how it interacts with, like, I looked a little bit in a couple of shorts this afternoon, just to some folks' builds, and it's like, holy crap. But apart, I think the latest update, they added like is it water, like proper water to the game. My box bases have never looked so good. True. But it could be interesting. Dynamic water got added in tropical underwater biome, yeah. But I think that's a big thing, according to the kind of community, I guess. Look at that, 11 gold just for that. I mean, you have repaired everything, Skylar, you know? So you enjoy your wee rest. Oh my god. She's just stripped. Look at that. You know life is good if you're sleeping like that. With the legs crossed and the arms like this. Life is good for all Skylar, you know? It's no bad. But yeah, it'd be super. I think it'd be super cool for us to get involved to and play it, have our own wee bases, because I think it does. Like the way the gameplay works, from my knowledge anyway, and just looking at it, it does require like multiple bases, because like as you progress, you kind of move further into parts of the map. So it'd be kind of cool to have that, and then like maybe something in the center for us to like meet up before we go do crazy stuff, and the fact that there's like a lot of classes and stuff as well. Oh, it has a TP to base button. I mean, that's pretty cool. That makes things handier, actually. So you just teleport all over the place. Okay.
Hi, Phil Swift here for Flex Tape, the super strong waterproof tape that can instantly patch, bond, seal, and repair.
You try to seal my gorgeous fountain, Kage, that was gifted to me. Look at that. Try to flex seal it up. Do you think anything is actually wrong with this? If we do this, I think it shows... Wait, what? Oh. Everything's green. Does that mean everything here, including the walls, are flammable? Well, these are like the heat sources. Interesting. Let's seal it up. Alright, Flex, how's it going? Damage. Okay, everything's green, which means good. How are we doing for temperature? Oh, it's pretty cold. Bedroom's not too bad with the two braziers. Again, the only kind of weird thing in this so far... No, it does not. Actually, it doesn't look like it works on here either. Actually, it should. I've seen the advert. Ah, it's here. It should be working. No, Poe, it should be this. I've got the source right here. I don't know why it's not. When do heroes attack, Flex? It's not that type of game. There's no dungeon keeper, mate. Hang on, let's see. Is there an easy way for me to look at this? Doesn't look like it. Settings, view rewards, nope. What is it? It's like oh god, what do you call it again? It's extensions or something, right? Or it was. Take a look here. Ducks, it's not really Sims. Because Sims had a character creator kind of stuff. This is just like a tavern, like I guess, like a shop simulator, I guess. But a tavern simulator. Where we're making our own tavern. Isn't it there? But we kind of have to take it a little bit slow just because money is not the easiest thing to get. I don't want to configure it. I want to. There was only a cooldown of 5 minutes, so it should have worked. Yeah, I don't see what's happened with it, Poe. It's just not showing me anything, unfortunately. Oh no, it does. I see the 200 bits then. Then Kagi used 40 bits as well for that flex tape. That was 4 minutes ago. Maybe did it time out? I do apologise. It worked earlier because Battlesmith did it, right? It worked. Eberhard Farmhand. Oh, maybe Poe. I wouldn't have thought so though. I think the only thing is, like, when you're using mobile, you kind of got to be careful with bits and subs and stuff like that, because they like to add tax, especially if it's an iPhone. It's like they add extra tax on it. So that might be an issue. Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. But at the very least. I got your bitties, so thank you. Guys, that goes for everybody. Thank you for the support so far tonight. Sending your bits my way. I see. Oh, you've done it again, right? And it's definitely there. It's definitely there. And I've refreshed it. Oh, there we go.
It's chat quiz time. The chat roasted Chunk too for claiming there were tons of a specific resource on the island map in ARC Raiders, leading the Brozerker and Asna on a long, fruitless search. What resource was Chunk 2 lying about? Was it A, Wasp drives? Was it B, lemons? Was it C, Ferro blueprint? Or was it D, Arc alloy? Type the letter of the answer in chat when you're ready.
Right. This is way too easy because I'm still getting shit for it to this day. So it worked through the PC extension. In fact, I made a song about it. But yeah. Where's my chat? There it is. I can't believe that. I need to clip that.
Congratulations. That's correct. The answer was B, lemons. Thanks to our sponsor, the Puenique.
The Puenique. Jen, he pops in now. Unbelievable. Here you go. I'm not convinced about the lyrics, but everyone else is fine. I think the chorus is banging in this.
You said let's drop. It's easy to lose.
Wait, there's yeah. I have, yeah.
Red Lakes Island baskets just past the ridge.
I should probably share this in Zuck's chat. Guys, thank you so much for the support. The biddies.
We searched the sand, we searched the shore. Checked every tree and every crate once more. Bots everywhere, no fruit inside. Now chance alive, I'm the fool tonight. Lemon lies, you'll never let me live this one down tonight. Lemon lies, said I knew the spot, but I sold you a lie. Chunk, you sure you said mid-fight?
Like I said, the solo's great. The chorus is good.
Oh, I've seen him buy that boat. Now I'm the clown.
Oh my god. Yeah, so, yeah. I think kind of like at this point, I'm pretty good at talking to AI. I seem to be able to get most things. It does have a bit of that pull, yeah, for sure. The only thing is, like, when you're doing like music stuff, you can't reference actual band names. So it's like, it's really hard to explain like bands and stuff without mentioning their names and just like musical like theory terms. And you kind of want to be emotive in your descriptions as well. So I think for this I did like killer guitar solos with like rising arpeggios and pinched harmonics and sustained bends kind of thing. And you could do like modulation group vocals, final chorus kind of thing, and it goes to that next key for the last chorus and all that kind of stuff. It's good. Oh wait, there's music in this. God, did I push the wrong keyboard? Sorry.
So here's to Broziker, Asnagarth chat. You mug me hard, but I'll take that.
But yeah, I've got a few versions. I kind of made better lyrics, but it just never got the same with that. And then, so you can do covers of songs with this, but it's a juggling act between like the sliders and stuff that you do. But yeah, I should probably share that to you guys. Over in the Amity crew, as we called it. I'm going to turn you up a wee bit. But yeah, I can't believe it made a question about that. It's such a cool wee tool that I kind of want to see if I can replicate that somehow. So I kind of wonder how they're doing it. Because I'd imagine it's just taking stuff from chat, but then I wonder how it's summarizing those things for questions. Look, I'm getting See, this is it. I'm doing this again where I'm getting distracted about stuff.
We will be right back after these ads, Mia.
Oh my god. Don't want to know what that voice is. Okay, she doesn't. She's no good in the janitor stuff. Or as a chef. So it's like a full day's worth of stuff. Gets us about 100 gold, or minus 11 because the wages will come out, right? So we need to increase. If we do maybe like another barrel tap there, we'll get the other choice.
Our drinks have earned a 1-star rating.
It's chat quiz time. The Poinike bought their pet Morpheus an auto feeder to stop them from bouncing their metal food dish. What new noise problem did this solution create? Was it A, the sound of the food filling the metal bowl? Was it B, Morpheus started batting the feeder, causing it to tip over? Was it C, the feeder's timer beeped loudly every time it dispensed food? Or was it D, the feeder itself made a loud mechanical whirring noise? Type the letter of the answer in chat when you're ready.
Oh man. I'm trying to remember because I can remember Poe talking about the metal bowl thing. Do you know how she always sends us that thing, the Tangia thing, and then it's like it happened to her, right? I'm gonna go A. I'm confident in my answer. I think it's A. I'm using the wrong keyboard again. I shouldn't do that.
Congratulations.
Yes.
That's correct. The answer was A, the sound of the food filling the metal bowl.
Oh my god, ducks.
Thanks to our sponsor, the Poinike.
Oh, the Poinike. Getting close. Yep, that's the one. Essentially Morpheus now, right? I don't know. I don't know if I could deal with that. But yeah, Ducks, I think you need to convince your wife to start watching the stream. She'll love it. I'm just too funny, you know? Flex, popping in from YouTube right into Twitch. How's it going, my man? Good to see you. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Did anybody have any interesting stories about their weekends? Because remember, I instructed you on Friday night last week to do something interesting. At least one of you is anyway. Because he bolts to the feeder to watch it dispense and baps the food all over. Oh my god. I got tonsillitis. Thankfully, I don't have that issue, Cunning, because I have no tonsils. But yeah, not good, mate. I heard it's not fun. Well, then we're going to Shanghai next month. Sweet-a-lot doesn't watch much TV or streams. I told her you're just a normal guy and that's why I like this channel. Oh, I appreciate that, Dogs. Thank you. Yeah. Next to no drama here, none of this reality TV garbage that's plaguing Twitch. No. Oh god. No, I'm not gonna get into that. haven't contracted tonsillitis in 20 years or so. Apparently, the reason that mine's got removed when I was young, like this was like super young, I was like under 5 when it happened, like when it happened a lot. Is apparently I used to hallucinate because of them, because of like that. That's why they decided to remove them. But I don't know if that's the medical thing to do now. Oh, wait, is it this one here, right? This is where we can set prices. Damn, so that's actually quite a lot already. And that's pretty decent price as well, never mind. It's kind of weird that we've not got the option for a kitchen. I guess it must unlock. Oh wait, we need to maybe get a 1-star rating first, right? Right, I'm actually thinking we will hire a second person. I don't know how. So this thing kind of annoys me. It's like a night owl thing because I don't think I've got control over shifts yet. Or paracetamol. I'm chugging Augmentin and Gopane alongside a med for stomach protection. Antibiotic diseases. Is it? What's this? Stress berserker. Antonio is prone to start fights when critically unhappy. See, this guy's a night owl too, so that's going to be an issue. Dark vision, so he's a dwarf clearly. A dirt dodger. A Brianna. Their last boss fired them for impersonating the tavern keeper. Thinks owning shoes is beneath them. I mean, she's got a pair on. Slowpoke. How slow is Slowpoke, I wonder? What's this? She doesn't like serving. Well, that's an issue. Or we've got Jennifer. Oh my god. Jennifer, holy shit. Thinking about romance novels makes them regretful. Relaxes by being dirty. Excels at forgetting orders. So she's crap. She doesn't like being a chef and she doesn't like being a dog's body, which does janitor and server pretty well. God, her daily wage is only 7. Actually, she might, Jennifer might not be that bad. There's Relia. She's crap, but it's daily wage is 6. But I forked out for Skylar, didn't I? She cost me 11 a day. You know what? I think we're going to get Jennifer here. We just got to ban her. What's dog's body? Loading taps, performing maintenance and making repairs. So if we ban her from the stock room, right, that should. Oh wait, I can customize the schedule for this room. Wait, I need to. You. Aha! Okay, so this is just clean. Oh, so it's doing stuff. Can we have a night shift in the bar? Wait, closed, open. Oh, schedule board. That makes sense. Oh, hey, tell you what. Incoming 24-hour bar. Do I have that for the staff room? I do, work schedule. We don't need to rush, you know what I mean? 'Cause we'll tell you what. We're going to up. I told her not to get in there. What does the first thing Jennifer do? She slowly walks into the bloody storeroom. Get the fuck out, you. You're banned. Right, so we're going to need one of these soon anyway. I'll just put you like there. Hello. And then we want more pallets. Oh, I'm out. Passing time.
We've dipped into the red.
Wait, what was minus 18 there? Oh.
I think our well is a reverse wishing well. I told it things I didn't want and it shot gold out.
Oh. Wait, did they just give us money? For free? Nice. Go complain to the well, I know, right? Right, so we've got... What's this? Okay, so that tells us when the wages come off. No, the merchant's already here. Right, let's see what we've got. Breath of the Mountain. That sounds like I would drink that. Just drink it. Okay. So we'll take 3 of the house brew, of course. We've still got 1 of the older stuff, right? So got plenty of this. Wait, fresh water. Water that's a little cheeky. Alright, it'll be used for kitchen stuff. Oh, you might be right. Maybe I need a board. Tavern, no. I think you might be right, so I might need one of those. This. Put you over here. Oh. Bulletin board's 20. We'll make that after we sell a few pints. A 2-star tap room. Oh, we need to wait just to get up. We need to. No requirements for. Bulletin board and an outhouse. Outdoors. Right, so we need an outhouse. Throw basket in the well. That lovely, lovely basket. Might come. Oh wait, because she doesn't need to. She doesn't like doing the dog's body work, right? So Skylar needs to do it. Here we go, customers. Let's see how Jennifer does in her first shift.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. I didn't notice that. It's got the level of the keg on the sign. If you would believe me, Ducks, IT. I'm basically perpetually on a computer. I'm an IT guy. A bit of everything. It's like mostly project work I do. No room for the last barrel. Yeah, I know, right? Look, we need to prioritize, and this is, I guess, this is the kind of thing where I'm like, this takes a wee while. Is that I don't need to have it there, so I can have it here. I think is that the early game's quite slow. We're just going to move this, I think, like here, I guess. This is not a good place to go. Actually, we could do it there. In this wall. Yeah. It's not bad, Ducks. But because it's not private companies, it's public, it doesn't pay as much. I think every time I look, like, see if I look at like typical roles in the United States compared to here, I cry a little bit. This is so much money. But then there's a lot of, ooh, hello. Ooh, hello. Ooh. Very good. But I know there's a lot of cost involved and stuff. Oh my god, another. Very good, very good.
1 star already? I knew you could do it again. Once can be fortune, twice is skill.
I agree.
I expect it won't be long before the guild notices your progress.
Simple toilet. A wash basin. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this fucking microphone. This microphone's supposed to be directional here. Actually, I think it's I'm probably gonna need to get soundproofing shit. So yeah, I'll just turn it down. I might have to stick on my headphones. Ooh, the well's an actual item. Yeah, I know it's because of the feedback of the speakers, I think, you know. Which I used to have locked down, but I think I had too many effects on. Oh no, this does actually supply us fresh water. Okay, interesting. That's another thing I need to try. Is duck off. So we've got toilet and we've got the kitchen, right? So I'm thinking kitchen. Actually, do we want to do that? Maybe we should just like combine this bit into a kitchen, and then we just slowly, like this hallway. I mean, we could probably actually. He's sitting on that, isn't he? Oh, it is a waiting bench. Oh, he's needing to urinate. Unfortunately, we don't have the money. Gabriel House Digger. Oh, he's back. He's pissed himself and now he's leaving. No. The spoilage is only double for this blood stuff. Oh, sure. Let's see that. This has been mentioned twice. So just to shut up all the naysayers, we're on balance, right? Here's all the options. What's this? What do we think of Lily, folks? Is Lily the one? Shall we go a little bit Scottish? Is that too much? It must be some turbo nerd joke. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know how many tokens this has cost me so far, folks. What's this? Halfling's New Tavern, a toothsome treat in town. If you like food and drinks, and we know you do, you'll be as happy as a slate keep with a second helping to hear that the new tavern is opened. It's called the Puppet Hole, and you won't have any trouble finding the place. It's in the same location as the previously occupied by the Beer and Back Again. I mean, our tavern name's a lot better.
Oh dear. Did that headline mention another fire? It seems the fires are all happening to businesses expanding for the festival. Curious.
Curious indeed. I think we're probably going to put the kitchen down here, so we're going to have to move our lovely welcome gift over there somewhere. Right. The thing is, this has got to cost a ton, right? Kitchen. 0.25 square. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's do like that. 31. That's 10 for a door. I guess we'll do that, and then we need a food window. Fucking food window costs 80. You know what? I might have to take out a loan, folks. Just a wee loan. What are our offers? Let's have a wee look here. Let's try this one. I can't remember. It's been a long time. Isn't Mission Impossible 2 is pretty old by now, right? So I've no clue. Was there a lot of slow motion in it? Was Mission Impossible 2 with Limp Bizkit? 2006 or something, so that's like what, 20 years ago? Maybe was Mission Impossible 2 around the time when the Matrix movies were coming out? So instead of bullet time, they were just doing slow time just to be cool and hip. Right, 8%. I like the 8%. It's 45 to pay back a day. So 45 plus our 20, so it'd be like 60 coins a day for 290 for 7 days. Total cost. That might be alright actually. That should get us our kitchen and maybe some kitchen stuff to get delivered. 1 year after that'll be a reason, Jeb, I think. I think we'll stick with Lily or Brian, or Lily or Bill. Right, so this is 54. I can't really afford these, but I think we'll take it. It does a wee bit actually, Randy. It does sound a little bit like gin, that one. Right, so let's get our kitchen fully dished out. So we want a wee window there so folks can put in their orders. Oh, we've got a soup pot. Ooh. Build a cooking station. Do we go with soup or do we go with the grill? Let's see what our ingredients are. I've not made a soup yet, so I think we might try that. Oh god, we've got a hen, carrot, a gaffer spud, game hen, mutton. Ooh, breakfast rolls or brown bread. It's this extinguisher barrel, still less expensive than having your tavern burned down. Potatoes. Bit of spud, 28. It's a 3-star ingredient. So we're definitely going with some game hen. Now we need to chicken and tatty soup. Sounds all right, doesn't it? Even chicken and carrot soup, that'd be all right. And then this bit's all booze. Oh, but they do sell berry. Oh no, they're locked. Or nowhere else. Oh, this is the swamp. So that's where the bog crossing. That's where our first tavern is. So we can still get stuff from here. So we should be able to get rats from here. Eh? How much is the delivery with these guys? 14 gold for delivery. That's a lot. Druid's foot, like, I don't know what it is, right? See, like in D&D, I love a druid. I think druids are such a cool class. They're so versatile.
The Ponike asked me, if you introduce spring water into a waterbed, does it increase the bounce? Well, let me break it down like a genius covered in frog spawn for you. The bounce of a waterbed isn't about the type of water you jam into that rubbery sack of liquid heaven. It's about the volume and pressure. Spring water won't turn it into a moon bounce, unless you've added some extra pressure or volume. Got it, Einstein, or do I need to dumb it down more for you?
Ooh. Wait a minute. What's this? Fucking Kirk is at 18 plus. Ah, he's rude. I was going to say. I was like, what are we? What's sort of the passive aggressiveness Kirk is at? You know what I mean? Right. We've got 218. So I think we'll go with the soup. Let's put the soup thing like right in the corner, eh? Or not? Why does it not want me to... Hold on, why is it no... Okay. We've got that cleaning gear. Mops are like limp brooms and your staff can't polish the floors without them. Why is that just for the kitchen though? No, can I go wrong with a mop? So let's oh, it's looking at that wee ducket right there. Not quite. It's fine. Now we get one bit of hen, One bit of carrot. Wait, what the fuck is the... Oh no, that's... Right, okay. 18. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think you can sell the items. I think they're zero. Yeah. Because they came with the place, right? An interesting thought, Mel, but no such luck. Like, if I went and, like, sold these things, but I bought them. You know? Jennifer, you're looking interesting. Did she have armor on before? Like, leather armor on before? Oh wait, you can give them bonuses. She wants 14 gold for a bonus. 20? Ah, fuck off. You guys think I'm made of money to give you like double your wages for a bonus? You know what Jennifer could do? Bounce on, you're right. But she's too much of a romantic. Actually, how good are you in... You're okay, right. Jennifer's banned from the kitchen. Skylar is also... Okay. Skylar is also banned from the kitchen. Okay, so we're going to need to hire a chef. Which means even more money to spend. But it's fine. We've got plenty of booze... Stop that outside. Wait, did not a full barrel get drunk? Okay. This is an awkward size. Right, hold on.
You check the temperature before building larders, right? Things spoil slower when they're kept cool. Mostly.
Thanks for the update, beer lady. There we go. Perfect. And the cold bodies, like the Olyans, can be right next to the fire, eh? I don't know if I played Railroad Empire, Butchie. What in the shit is this? Wait, is this our delivery of food? Jennifer, get him! Huh? Oh, why would you... So, okay, so that was a delivery person. Why go all the way over there when you walked through my bloody tavern? Could you not just drop them off in there? It's like D&D Amazon drones. Good God. It's the heroes. My D&D DM told me never to play Pathfinder because he wanted me to have a life. Is Pathfinder that bad? Right. Mains. Do we want a stew or a soup? A watery broth containing morsels of meat or vegetables. A hearty stew loaded with large chunks of roast and perhaps some vegetables as well. Okay, I think it would be a stew. Ooh. Wait, add water. Out of water. Right. I need to wait. Yeah, because we request 10, right? It's fine. Like, we're going to lose our wage, but then we'll make it up tomorrow. I don't need a second loan.
We spent more than we earned. Time to balance the budget.
Unless it works differently today. Esteemed Tavern Keeper, we just heard about your tavern's new 1-star rating and we're pleased as punch over here. Your success brightens and improves. To express how happy we are, we're sending along some gold to invest in the finest tavern experience for our citizens. Don't try to give it back as a gift. Hey, I'll take any gift in gold.
Wow, if 1 star impresses them, imagine how thrilled they'll be with our progress come festival time.
Mwah. Pay off that loan early. But are we going to do that? No. That's not how these things work. Got to think like a tavern keeper. Where's my storage? Storeroom. I don't know why that gets me a little bit every time. Every time. Oh, a meat hook. Sure, I'll do that. Right. Hey, this was what. Hang on. I don't need to read these anymore, which is great. If I were a tavern keeper, I'd burn it down for the insurance payout. I don't know if they do insurance in Hobbiton or Halfling Town, or whatever it's called here for copyright purposes. Yeah, folks just turn up, ducks. It's like a lot of the time is at night time. Dorothy, oh god, fucking no this muppet. I've done a stupid test. What more does she want?
You hear distinctive footsteps, brisk and precise like a ticking clock. You turn to see Dorothy frowning at the decor. A parcel is under her arm. You're off to a decent start here. Plenty of space, that's good. You'll have your hands full soon. I brought you something to help. She swipes a fingertip across the countertop. Her brow furrows in distaste as she reluctantly sets the parcel down.
Hello, Dorothy. Good to see you again. Oh, what is it?
She taps the parcel. The guild obtained this relic from an adventurer. They dug it out of a mouldy old dungeon or nicked it off a dragon, some silly business like that. We're calling it the Patron Attraction Board. PAB for short. It runs on some sort of divination magic. If you feed it gold, it shows the future. You can use it to foresee the desires of groups of patrons before they arrive.
All right, okay. Shows the future and we're just using it for scheduling.
If you know what people want, you can make sure they decide to come here, and you'll always be ready for them. It will revolutionize your business. Dorothy reaches over the bar to grab a glass and neatly pours herself a drink. She sips primly and eyes you bemused. Why? What would you do with it?
I don't know, maybe prevent crimes, gamble. Can it say which horse will win a race? I'd use it in conversations to never say the wrong thing. Gamble. Definitely.
You would use this powerful magic simply to cheat? Surely you can elevate yourself from such base instincts and aspire toward honest work. Dorothy purses her lips and inspects her fingernails. Also, the guild already checked. It can't do that.
Oh. They already checked. Knew it. Flex, unfortunately, that won't work on YouTube. I don't think. Actually, I should maybe try that and see if it does. I'm not too sure, actually. Probably not.
See that you do. Please refrain from
Also,
letting me
I think...
down. Dorothy sighed.
I've got a funny feeling.
Down, I believe I'm due to let my hair
Budgie
down
said this
a little.
just so I'd
She
put it in
reaches
the
back
voice,
and
right?
adjusts her bun, loosening it ever so slightly. Much better. You know what? Perhaps I'll take a small vacation and stay in town for the festival. I'll see you afterward. Remember, the guild expects great things here.
Sorry,
More
that was a
importantly,
bit too double voices.
so do I.
Okay, so we've got advertisements,
Ooh, a
essentially.
patron attraction board.
Oh, there
That
it is,
sounds
yeah.
fun. Let's...
Take a wee look. Oh, no. Oh. Ooh. Oh. What the... This thing looks way too complicated. Board time. Accuracy, what's this? See further. Tier 1 halfling. I'm not paying gold. Look, it just says patrons need drink, patrons need food. We're golden.
give it a whirl.
I'll come back to that. Right, have we got... Right, where's Skylar? What are you up to? How about we get the food in? Shit, oh, Jennifer's doing the water. Right. Staff. We need a chef. Antonio might be alright. And then I need to do the scheduler. Or Brianna, maybe? Parker. What's this? Quick burner. Moves and works much quicker when fully rested, but slows down more as the day wears on. Loves danger. Lied about working in the flat face, specialising in sneaking free drinks. Sacked from previous job, calling everyone Chief Beef. Right, Chief Beef. 500k for $100. That's a terrible ratio. Clever. Terrible. But there's nobody really, right? I think we're going to have to get Brianna, even though she's a slowpoke. She might be alright. I mean, we can try her out. Things go bad, then we can just fire her, right? So you ain't in the tap room. You can do the other stuff. Each pawn on the board represents a potential patron. Oh, so that's what happens when it does the wish. It gives you knowledge. And imagine this probably... it's telling you tier 1s and tier 2s, and... I feel like that's a thing to worry about later, you know? How slow is that? I mean, Jennifer's just as slow. Oh no, she's a slowpoke too. Wait, is Skylar? How come, you know what? Look at this. Need another welcome mat. Where's the welcome mat? That'll do. Right there. Oh, is that at work, Max? I mean, it's easy to do, right? I just get a takeaway. No bother, you know. Right, once we get the chicken. Be good. So I should be able to now design my soup, my stew. Right, fresh water. Apparently not. Anybody want some water stew? Maybe soup. Maybe I need to give it longer. What's the score here? Water. They're there. Do I need to cook them up? No. Okay, so maybe I need to cook up the chicken first? Not chicken, I guess. Yeah, it seems. Well. Like, since we're no like super made of money, but we'll get the grill going, eh? I guess we'll grill some chicken. Because maybe oh. I mean, some grilled chicken skewers. Can't be that bad, really, eh? For 12? Sweet. Yeah, I think we'll need to order some more in, eh? But we'll do that. We've got that to use. Right. Okay, so we've got the merchant coming in next day. But I think we'll need to... Does it tell you if it's used in... If I add that... Okay, I can add that now. Right. Yeah, so maybe I just can't do it with stew. Maybe I need to do like beef or pork or something like that for the stew. And so adding all that... And it's it. Well, these, the 1 stars... I think it's too expensive, but if I do it at 11... You know what, fine. Pricing them out. There we go, so we can either have a grilled skewer for 12 or some soup for 11. I feel like I should No, that's fine. Wait, have we got human patrons? Where's our humans? These all look like halflings to me. But maybe some will come in now, eh? Right, letter from Dorothy. Oh god, what's she saying now? Real skeever at first, oh my god. Can you imagine? I have been surveying the locals about the festival. It seems live musical performance will play a large part. You will require a 2-star rating from the guild to construct a stage for hosting entertainers, so you'd better get to work. Oh my god.
I would never have
create a
pegged
stage.
Dorothy as a patron of the arts, but you'd better get that star. The show must go on.
Hey, that's how business is done, Mel. That's how business is done, mate. You know? Look, and we're doing pretty good. Both our bartenders there. Where's what's her face? There she is, cleaning up. Brianna. No food yet. I think what we're going to do, we've got plenty of money. Let's increase the tap room area. Let's go like here. Confirm. Boom. And something like that, maybe. Oh, do you know what I've not even done yet? Oh my god. Wait, is this our only plate? I mean, this seems very, very far. I think we might have to make a toilet. You know what? Let's make a toilet area, eh? Toilet. Like here? Can you rename your cook to Scarface? Oh no, can we rename folks? Oh, you can. Why Scarface? Wait, do you think this is a... long time ago? Oh god. This is happening again. What have I missed this time? A wee light at night time. We do like that. Oh, no, I don't want to sell, I want to clone it. That. Should prioritize the other one, right? And that's kind of an empty area. Don't get high your own supply. Am I just... I think this is one of these things where I'm just not getting... I don't know, I'm probably being incredibly dumb, right? Wait, what? What happened to me soup? Chicken and carrot soup. Let's update it. No meal is... Oh, right. Select meal. Sorry. I need to do that for this. Oh, God, there's a decor thing. Should rename the skewers to skeevers. Do you think I should remove? I suppose I've not really got that much. Okay, what's this? Disable. Look at that! See our wee tricks? Oh, that's what we need to do. Right. One, I need another bed. Which is 50 gold. Ugh. Never getting that there. Yeah, that'll do. And then I need the scheduler. Some there. Oh, we can even declare what job they can do. I don't need to ban them. Better not like that. Not like this. Look, it's fine. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. Wait, what releases in an hour? Look, we're wanting quaint and cozy. No uniform and square. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Huh? Wait, does the soup take 10? I did unlist it. Like, I've disabled it. Do I need to delete it? Yes. I disabled it. There we go. I'll delete it though. Must take 10.
Right back after these ads.
Oh, it's sauce, right? Fuck. Well. No, you know what? It's fine. We need to order quickly before the wages come off. Quickly! Fuck it. We'll just order. Oh, good. Thank you, Mel. Right, so we're at 14. I don't know if that happens after the ads or before the ads, but we're at 14, folks. Actually pretty good. back. It's fine. You know, we have to deal with these things. Good. Let's get a house brew in there. Wait, storybook? Who? Oh, Skylar.
You come across Skylar scribbling on a little scroll and chuckling to herself. And so he says to me, he says, "Oh!" She notices you watching and jumps, face flushing. She goes to shove the scroll in her pocket, but hesitates. "Geez, boss, you startled me. But hey, I was actually hoping I could ask you a favor. See, I always dreamed of being on stage.
Oh, thank God.
Maybe I could perform here?"
Here's me thinking she was writing smutty books. That's what I thought that was going to be.
Oh, no, I don't. And I don't sing or nothing like that. I just like to make people laugh, and that gave me an idea. What if I just stood on a stage and told jokes?
Oh,
her eyes sparkled,
comedian.
looking on a dream of stardom only she can see. Maybe funny stories or anecdotes even. All I'd need is a stool to sit on, maybe a glass of water in case my throat got dry.
Yeah, that sounds all right, Skylar, but the water's coming out your wage. Got a business to run, you know what I'm saying? You just like a speech? Are you any good? Tell me a joke.
Coming right up, Skylar smooths out her little rumpled scroll and clears her throat. Why did the wizard quit his job editing insults? He had trouble with dispelling.
Open mic at the puppet hole. Yes. Tell me another one.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Budgie, I hope you're taking notes. This is how you do it.
Why don't lichens celebrate their birthdays? She points at you with both hands. They're scared of adventuring parties.
Classic. Tell me another one.
Did you hear about the new barbarian apparel line? Apparently it's... She waggles her eyebrows. All the rage.
These are great. Save some for the stage. There are. We're picking Skylar up.
Really? You mean it? She lets out a whoop and thrusts her fist into the air. You won't
When
regret
days
it,
ago,
boss.
man.
I'll even put you in my act. You're gonna love it, I promise.
Wait, what does she mean by put me in the act? She's just got Ed ripping me all night. What's happening now? Oh, okay. Right, we need to step things up then. Jokes are so far at my Ignite the Tavern. Oh god, could you imagine? Right. I see what you guys are saying, that we should downscale, we should just have the grill, but I think this, like, we need to get the puppet hole to at least a 2-star. We need it to be the talk of the town. And that, my friends, is via the stomach. Our chicken and carrot soup has got to nail it. I can feel it. You know? I got a new demo for you. It's called Broken Lore Unfollow Demo. Ooh. What's that about? But just now... Oh, we might actually not... We're still going to be in the hole by then. By the end of it all. Only by a couple of gold. There, oh my god, I love that name, the puppet hole. Oh. Good shot. But Jay, good shot.
But Butchie asked me, tell us a D&D inspired joke. Why did the bard bring a ladder to the tavern? To reach the high notes and maybe some high elves, huh? You thought it was going to be beers and bards, but nope. Now we're climbing towards those elves and their enchanted butts. Now, which one of you limp dick lunatics is ready to roll a natural 20 on that?
Why? Why, for the love of God, does he slow down like that? It's such the worst times as well.
We are in the red. Better watch our finances.
Don't you worry. I forgot your name. We're fine. Oh wait, now the golem thing has just dropped off the hens over here. Right, we need to get that on our thing pronto. Bro, Kermit is unhinged, yeah man. Like, all kinds of things. Ducks, all kinds of things. We've even got a couple of more added. I think, did I do them for points or is it not for points? Because the Kirk is that one. And I think there was another one that I put up. But yeah, I've been kind of curating the Tangier stuff a little bit more because I just realised there's so much stuff. And a lot of it's just, like, a lot of it, well, not garbage, but just not us, if you know what I mean. What's this? Bankruptcy warning. Aye, so you've got 24 hours. So is that bankruptcy? No, that's next day. What are these questions?
With the tavern growing by the day, you're the talk of the town. Maybe patrons won't be the only thing you're attracting.
What does that mean? Wait, no stat? Yeah, we need to sort this out. No, so it's an 18 plus, it's a Rudian budget, so you could probably use it the same way as Cormit. It would just be slightly different, you know? Mudwiser Extreme. Bogs Bitter. Sand Scorcher. Scrape Barrel, just drink it. Oh, see? We could do like a wee temporary thing of some grilled swamp rats. I have no gold, of course. Stoneflower mushrooms. Crunchy on the outside, crunchy on the inside.
But he asked me, do kangaroos really have 3 vaginas? Hell yeah. Kangaroos are nature's kinky little pouch party hosts. They sport 3 vaginas like some kind of marsupial wet dream. The side ones are for sperm highway action, while the middle one is where the joey makes its grand exit. Nature's orgy of efficiency. Need it dumbed down more for your thick skull? Or does that satisfy your curiosity?
All right. Is that true? I don't know. It sounds right, you know what I mean? But what's with the rudeness at the end? Where it's just like, is that good enough for you? Essentially. Oh dear. Wait, what can we put on? What can we put on the hook? Right, Skylar, you need, like, just because you think you're some big comedian, you need to get dressed for work instead of whatever the hell you're doing. Look, Jennifer's up and ready. Putting on the fire, there we go. Oh, got Scarface making the soup. Kraft chicken and carrot soup. I think today's gonna be the day, like. One of those weird QI facts that's stuck. Snakes have 2 dicks, in case you're interested. Interesting. Wait, what's happening? Rip. Ye of little faith. Ben's gonna take that nice frothy Lovely pint. There we go, we're in the clear. Just like that. Ye of little faith. I don't know, we just... 75, that's at the end of the day. No bother. Look, we've got old Scarface here. Cooking up a nice bit of soup. Gotta bring the folk in. It's Margaret Brownwood. Dearest tavern keeper, I live near your tavern. I do not care for the noise. You should know I was watching your tavern through my curtains, not for any strange reason. I was just writing down the names of everyone who came or left, but that isn't what this letter is about. I saw a strange figure lurking about. I hope it wasn't the arsonist the paper mentioned. A fire would cause an awful racket. Warmest regards, Margaret Brownwood. Keep it down. This is evidence. We've just been threatened. Even our sigils are
That
sun.
doesn't sound good. Maybe we'd better prepare for a fire.
Oh, firefighting gear, 1 build. Okay. Like, where's the best place to put this? Like here? Like here. Maybe. Right in the center. Oh shit, look at that. Oh my lord. Like ghost busting. Okay, the rate that this one's going, we might not make it tonight. You know what? I should be watching this. We don't need to know how it's made and how. Wait, did I not select a drink? Oh my god. Skelly, go do your thing. What about you? Why is can't find Gunther's blood grog anywhere? Right there. Oh wait, did I ban her from the room? Right. Put how's it going? That was way too long. I love this actually. Now when things get too long, I can just do this. That's about right. But it's just good to see you, man. How are things? Also, what are you guys saying on YouTube? Have you ever owned a Henry vacuum? No, I have not. Used to have them at work. Fine, let's get Breath of the Mountain then. Let's get Summon in there, you dafties. Wait, as the... Okay. So all the ingredients are actually in here now. So should be getting ready soon. Just a little bit of dandruff. The perfect chicken and carrot soup. Wait, it's wanting me to place 2. Wait, how much? Oh. Let's go like here. We can move it later down the line, I guess. And what's wrong with you? Prop only valid in...
Not much else to do but keep your eyes peeled for trouble. Might as well peel your ears too, just in case.
Have you ever played Casino Inc? Ducks, I haven't, unfortunately, no. Is it any good? No work tomorrow, so the idea for tonight is to get drunk on rum cola. Sounds good, man. No, I think as far as I'm aware, Poe, I think this is basically what we've got. It's pretty large. Like if we had more funds, we'd be able to like expand out in here, get more tables and stuff like that, you know. Oh, right, Ducks, I get what you're saying. Foundations are another good one. It's pretty decent. Like that. Oh God, we're leaving the soup on overnight. I don't know if this is a good one. Wait, Mail, how are you losing your shit?
We've
Tell me.
overspent, I'm afraid. Now let's over-earn.
We need a comfy chair and a dartboard. Might be able to do that. Wait, the tap's got a story.
Reasonable shifts. Working long hours doesn't make anybody happy.
A staffer scurries up to you with a fearful expression on their face. I went to use the loo and saw a weirdo in a cloak sneaking around with some kind of fat lizard. You nod and creep into the tap room. You see a figure holding a bright red lizard stiffly at arm's length. They squeeze it, and it releases a gurgling squeak. A jet of fire streaks from its mouth, splashing flames everywhere.
Stop squeezing that lizard.
The intruder, startled, turns to face you. You see they're wearing heavy elbow-length gloves like a blacksmith's. They scamper toward the bar, brandishing the salamander. Liquid fire drips from the creature's mouth, spattering on the taproom floor. Behind them, the burning furniture blazes higher. You need to do something.
No time to think. Use something to throw something at the cloaked figure's head. Ooh.
You reach for something to smother the fire and reduce the damage to your tavern.
Fuck off. 67% chance my arse. One more. Bastard.
Your brain falters under pressure as you attempt to beat the flames into submission with an empty tankard. It does nothing but burn your hand. The tankard begins to burn as well. Damn. The flames rise around the taproom. The arsonist shrinks away from them, overwhelmed by the rising inferno. While they're distracted, you snatch the salamander from their grasp. It coughs in alarm, spewing liquid fire. How do you control this thing? The arsonist looks back at you, then to the salamander, then back to you. They sprint for the door.
I guess we ask, or do we try and catch him for 25%? Yeah, we'll just ask.
What language do magic fire lizards speak? Surely you've read a book on this?
I think I have. Yes.
Ah, yes. You remember a smattering of the frogkin tongue from a book you read. In Broken Amphibioid, you ask the salamander to please stop burning everything. The salamander blinks in surprise, then points to a mop bucket. You drop it in, and a huge plume of steam rises. The soggy salamander sizzles in the mop water. It looks a little relieved. The arsonist has fled. It doesn't look like they'll be giving you any more trouble, but they managed to torch a good portion of your taproom. Well, that's not good, but it probably could have been worse.
True. I don't know what. So when you do a retry thing, the kind of mechanic is that it's like chaos. Wait. He said tap room, no storeroom. Guys. Okay, how do we get them up? Fire extinguisher. No, because you're slow. We need to get Skylar. Fight fire. Jennifer, you do the same. It's going to be a long walk for you, but everything's got to be alight by then. Aye, take your time. I didn't realise that was on fire too. Crazy how they're doing that through the wall, like, but... Jennifer, that we don't care about that. Oh, did I lose my good stuff? Wait, what's my good stuff again? I've just got house brew. Oh no, breath of the mountain, that's fine. Some blood stuff. Jennifer saved the basket. So she did. This was on fire or no? Oh no.
If the fire gets too scary, call the brigade.
Pootis13 asked me, why did the degenerate, disgusting Scottishman and most of all Chunk 2 invent fire? I had to burn all their past regrets and heat up their cold, blackened hearts. Who needs warmth when you've got sin and shame to keep you cozy? Fire's the perfect excuse for wild nights, roasting marshmallows, and burning away the evidence of debauchery. It's a primal need to set the tavern ablaze with madness, not to mention keep my puppet hole nice and toasty.
The fire on the lantern's been distinguished.
That takes care of the fires. Now we just need to clean up the mess.
Shame the arsonist escaped, but with the scare you gave them, they likely won't be troubling you again.
Sure as hell hope so. Right, not that bad. Not that bad. We did okay. Bit of fire in the puppet hole isn't the end of the world. And we still got the lovely welcome basket. It says furniture. Oh, look. Gavin Medic. Seeing corpses makes him anxious. Already got a bunch of folks wanting their booze. Right, get to work, ladies. Let's go. We got some profit to make. We're still in the hole, actually. We've got 12 hours to make. Yep. Put us, yep. That's what I'm saying. It's a tavern, mate. I don't have enough. What allegations? What are you talking about? Oh wait, is folks wanting the soup? Yes. Hello? I'm sorry, did your schedules currently change? Please get the fuck up. I want you to... Is Bernadette stuck? Oh. I'm not... I can't because I've not got enough money. Did you know Class Arc Raiders is a AAA game? Well, I guess kind of, maybe. I don't know. Probably close to AAA anyway. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to take out a loan to do this. Bastard, what's the cheapest loan we've got? 185. They want 50 a day though. Do 195 for 26 per day. This is real good. Oh wait, what was their? I guess because they did have like they did do the whole sponsored streamers stuff, right? So I'm kind of inclined to call it kind of AAA too, as well. We're just getting, like, there's too many fucking... Oh no, that's stress. What's he? Cannot be bribed. It's fine. You know what? Colby? I think he's in. Dog's Body, Chef and Server. Colby. You're the man. Look, all the others are being absolutely terrible. And just leaving all these customers here. Wait, why isn't Chunk sponsored? I've never kind of really reached out. It is one of these things I've never. Oh god, it's all gonna go down to hell. Wait, right? I mean, if the game's like if the game's good, I'll play it. But I don't. You're right. I typically don't play AAA that much. The fire just screwed everything up. Everybody's getting mad. Oh, I know that it's almost closing time. Wait, what happened? Tamer, I'm always... Oh no, I did take a loan, you're right. Was it that much? It was only 50 a day. We're just been going around the town and the artist community wants to help rebuild even those of us who you can expect. Ah, there we go. Tips. Tips are heftier. Look, just too much going on.
Isn't that sweet? I've always said Halflington is a lovely place to recover from a traumatizing disaster.
Thanks, prof. Thanks. What should change? See, this is the bad thing with automation, folks, is that you're always expecting it to work. Bailey, great that you're here, right? Because I want to say that video that you did on Instagram that was about motion blur and all that kind of stuff was great. Definitely calling my point, but everything having to be clear and film grain, you know. Actually, I should share it. I was just like, man, he's making my point for me. Okay, so we're not actually that bad. The loan was 195. Yeah, we've got 80 out of a couple of drinks and the soup. No, it's pretty good though, like in honesty. Oh, pros and not gaming, right, okay. It must be different, eh? You guys sleeps on the floor. I'm trying to think how we could do this so we could have... Mind you, these guys won't like working during the night, will they? Oh, we might have to reorganize. We might have to, because we could get rid. I don't know who I'd get rid of actually. We have a night shift crew. See, Bailey, I think you should, mate, but it's a different ball game when you do it for yourself. Take it from me, you know. Like I would rather edit other folks' stuff than do my own. There's just something weird about there's something difficult about it where it's just not as good doing every piece of it. But like yeah, I would 100% agree. You know, maybe we could like start. Wait, how does? All right, okay, I see. We could do like that. Sorry, we get Skylar and Scarface to do like the morning shift, and then we get everybody in a little bit later. Like, I don't know, oops. Wait, can I not make... No worries, Connect. Go chill out, mate. Might get better, mate. Yeah, it's always good to see you, man. As always. Yeah, you can name your workers, Windu. You can. I'll do that. Let's see what it gets us. Well, it happened involuntarily. Every fever is raging and the pain is close. Yeah, all good. What's it trying to tell me? I love how even this game is just like, hey, by the way, you want to look at this? I didn't want to pay gold. Fuck off. I'd rather not know. Click the toolbar above the Patreon attraction board. It displays useful information. Accept or reject. Right. I think I missed something. Pending group requests. Expected in 1.7 days, coming in a group of 6. Tavern open, 1-star drink, once item type vine barreled. Okay, so we need to find some vine. We can just say expected in 1.7 days. Right, we're just going to say yes,
Otis
and then...
13 asked me, insult Chunk Taum in the most German way, in German, then explain the insult in English for this kleingehirnte Schottlander. Ach du liebe Zeit, Chunken Mike ist ein richtiger Dussel, so nutzlos wie ein kaputter Bierkrug beim Oktoberfest. Jetzt für den kleinen Hirnkasten eines Schotten. I just called Chunker Sue a Dussel, which is like saying they're as useless as a broken beer mug at Oktoberfest. Basically, not good for anything at all. Got that? Or do I need to simplify it for you even more?
Nope. Got that. Enough said. So these... So Quick Blossom is a vine. We've got Stella Aura is a brew. Okay, so let's grab a couple of those. Yeah, Bailey, we played the demo of it. It was fun. Very realistic. I think that should be fine, right? We've got a few stuff still in stock. Let's send that away. So hopefully that should be around by the time we get here. I think what we'll do is we'll grab another tap. Or I could do the corner thing of the tap there. Let's try and be a little bit fancy, shall we? Oops. Okay, no. Oh, not at all. Not liking it. What's this? Scroll rack. Oh, I do need a comfy chair and a dartboard. To get this up a level, I think. Let's just, yes. Yes. So I'll just get another one like that. Can leave it like that for a moment. I must have been deading. Okay, it was only because it was during like one of the demo fest things, so we played it for what, maybe like half an hour into an hour, you know, nothing too crazy. At work when I was welding away and I was bored and thought, what if I dial up more? Wait, hang on, I'm being lazy today. Also works. What about dial-up modem? Ah, Putus seems to think that a TTS is AI. What world we live in where we can't distinguish between the two, eh? Let me grab that. You only good at chess? I mean, probably not. I mean, I'm probably okay, but not. I wouldn't say good. I used to play a lot of chess when I was a kid, like in primary school and stuff. Say what you want, Puss. Come back to me when you start crying about not getting a job because of AI. Special needs too. That's it. Maybe inclusive. Oh. There's a perfectly good table there that you could be sleeping at, Colby. But I should get you a bed, right? Not really got the money, unfortunately. Why am I supposed to cry now? I mean, that's what you're doing, right? Wah, wah, wah. AI bad. Do you know what's crazy? Is that instead of folk looking at the good stuff that it's doing, like this is happening at my work. Folks are going, well, it's literally destroying the environment. Have you thought about the environmental stuff? And like I said to them, I was just like, was the environment considered when the TV became commercial? Funnily enough, I've never got an answer about that yet. You know? I'm not an apologist. I just see the good in it. And the potential it has. It's not a deflection though, is it? It's trying to say that we'll do what we like. I'm basically saying we'll do what we did last time. It's always an environment with these clouds. I don't think that's really happened much. Ducks, but it kind of has at the same time. I just don't get why people are so against it. Well, no, I do, because folks hate change and they're kind of... burn the earth for the next gen. But it's not even that. Like, it's... like we can make more power, and we can make cleaner power. Like if you guys are truly against stuff for the environment, then why is it say Scotland can produce more than it uses, yet we have to get it imported from the places like in Europe and Russia, but we can't use our own ones. Why don't you fight to that? Yes, but money. Like there is an ungodly amount of money going into AI, and a lot of folks are starting to think that it's going to be like there's going to be like a crash. There might well be. So they're just gonna whine about it and do nothing? Because no. Anybody that's touting the whole AI thing that it's ruining the environment. Like what? What else? Hydrogen's an interesting one. Because I like the idea of it, but at the same time, it could be highly dangerous. But I think there's a couple of cars just now that are doing the hydrogen thing, right? So you're doing nothing, Putis, talking about it. When have you went, you're ruining the environment and being a bad person? Do you think that's going to make someone go, oh, I have been, I'm going to stop my ways? No. Because when I said, hey, what happened when we had TVs and our electricity rate went sky high when it was in every single home? That's a comparison. What about that? What did we do then? Instead of you having the education to answer that, because you're passionate about it, you went, it's just deflecting. So therefore you don't really care about it. And Mel's, that's a good point. We were less environmentally conscious back then. Yeah, true. I haven't actually, like, I haven't seen hydrogen cars in motion. I think I've seen one for sale. I was just like, holy shit, they're actually for sale. But there's like 3 places in the UK, I think, do it. Oh, really, Windu? Interesting. Like, again, that's not changing the goalposts. That's you just coping. I gave a comparison of a past event that would quote-unquote ruin the environment. Right? Because before TVs, our consumption would have been a lot less. Wait, is our group arrived? Is that what this is, do you think? Yeah, the .com thing, yeah, true. Check the... Oh, do you go back to this? Oh wait, what's this? Yeah, that's fine. But do you know about, like, historic consumption rates of electricity? Since you're that bothered about the environment, it's the same. It's what we're talking about. I've just used TVs as an example because it was a big point in time where that would have increased. Right, so that's +1 days at 6 o'clock. So we're good. I just don't... It's ending soon, so we should be fine. We're probably out of food though, right? Menu... Stock levels, there we go. Oh no, we've still got 7 soups, we're fine. Yeah, that's certainly another one, Putis. Like, I'm all for that. It just annoys me that the AI is getting such a bad rap. And it's not all sunshines and rainbows. Don't get me wrong. I am concerned because there's, like, obviously massive data centers, massive consumption for not a lot of gain. And obviously it's getting used in every little thing. There's going to be, like, information, like, there's almost going to be like an information and data war, like who can collect the most and who can have the most valuable. There is the GPU shit, yeah. I mean, there's a ton of things that's it, but going, man, the environment, that's like the weakest, because there's so much to consider, and to a point as well, jobs. Like that's a thing to consider. But it's like, because like artists are the big ones. They kind of whine about it, but don't really have a solution. They just be like, my job's in jeopardy, therefore.
I spy an upcoming event.
I must make this as evil as possible, so my job's okay. And I do get, like, artists have a bad time with it. But I'm not gonna lie, it's made my life so much fucking easier and so much less expensive. Scalper is true. That's it. You know what? That's an interesting thing. You know, since AIs became a big thing, what happened to crypto and all that stuff and NFTs? This is a delivery thing. So it's just going to explode and deliver our stuff, our barrels. Which is great. The NFT thing totally died, didn't it? And it'll be interesting, like, they were a pipe dream. So if we start, like, having, like, AIs, because technically crypto relies on encryption, right? So won't like, well, quantum computing and AI could destroy that, right? Wait, so folks on YouTube, unfortunately I need to see if I can tie my TTS to YouTube stuff. Like Windows saying something about the sun. What was it? That we've been in a solar storm for the past few days. Every 12 years the sun's magnetic field flips, and that's apparently what happened. They say that crazy how we've been aware of our energy consumption demands even with two massive fission reactors, the sun we orbit and the geothermal heat under our feet. Yeah, like the sun's the easiest thing to harness, right? Quantum computing, that's going to be crazy. I'm just thinking, like, just with the sheer power that, like, these AI stuff have, like, just putting, like, processing in it, you could maybe get them flowing. Wait, what's this? Talk Blimont? Man, this game's like super chill. I love it. We can have these crazy conversations. We need to get your ass to Mars. I don't know if Mars is going to be that great for colonization purposes. I think they'll probably do the moon first, I'd imagine. Yeah, and I think, what is it, the quantum computing, obviously, like, it's either 1 or 0 for normal computing. And then with the quantum level, it's both, or whatever's needed at the same time, or it's 1 and 0 and something else, right? I mean, it is super cozy. Like, I feel like once things get... Oh, they're probably waiting on food, right? Like, I think once you got something more established where you don't, like, it doesn't need to be, you just need to, I guess, get stock. Dartboard and a comfy chair, that's what we need. Wait, in here? I guess I could. I didn't really want to. I guess that'll shorten the route. I guess we could get rid of this hallway. So I just wanted it to be a separate area. Like again, I'm all vibes.
Our food has earned
No
a
efficiencies.
1-star rating.
I think as well, like when it first started, the deliveries kept coming up here. So I was just like, oh well, I could just get the stuff here. And then the second one came here.
Right back after these ads.
But yeah, this was going to be temporary. So again, money wise, this whole thing's going to be like a tap room. And I was probably going to get rid of this part. I don't know, can you get rid of walls? Probably not. You can just add to it, it looks like. Oh, the first country to create a star. I mean, that is an infinite energy, so I don't... Even if that happened, it would probably be kept on the hush, you know what I mean? Destroy mode. Doesn't look like it is. Is that technically not an internal wall? It does say internal walls in the context menu, but that must be classed. I guess that would be a structural wall, you know? Right, let's go order in some more chicken soup. You know what? Let's go crazy. Let's get some brown bread for a wee side dish. Why not? What's this mean? Extra flavour. Mutton. So I think we're still pretty good for booze. Yeah, we are. Right, I think... So this should be vine... Oh, it's brew. So we've got blood vine, and then we've got 3 blood vines, right? Yeah, that should be fine. So I'm gonna just put in a quick blossom in here anyway, just so we've got more on offer. What just took 110 off me? That's for the day, staff and loans. Yeah, 110, yep. Yep. You know what, I think we should just start expanding like this. Fuck it. Put this outside? No. Or if we can, it's going to be like... Oh no, we can't at all. Wait, what's this orange stuff right here? It's like extreme dirt. I don't like it. Wait, what was that? It's filth. It's filth. Okay, we're going to need to do some kind of cleaning. Right, who's up? Colby. I mean, they've got a couple of hours in between their shifts, right? And closing time, so they should be cleaning shit up. Wait, where's Ilian? Oh no, wait. I didn't get Colby a bed. Hang on. To, oh no, you can't. Polish floors and collect rope. Oh, maybe I need to... Hold on. Hallway. Like a wee mop. Right, that's it. That's my... The vine's on the tap just now. I've got 3 barrels of vine, it's fine. So they're expected, what, next working day? So we've got 2 barrels of these and then some blood vine, which is even better. So we're fine. Plenty of stuff going on. We're good. Here's our food, which is fantastic. Oh, actually, I need to tell what. Move the meat hook over here. Have that like that. It's fine. It's fine. Oh man, but yeah, this is a sweet wee game, and I didn't realize until the start of the game that it was made by the folks that did Game Dev Tycoon. I love that game too. That was great. Right, let's get this. Move that over here. Yeah, we can keep that there. And I want to put this there. Stock delivered. Always ready, have a good night. What time is it? 10:30. Bloody
Max
hell.
Gamoy asked me, what is the best pizza for the gains, Mr. Duck? Oh, you adorable little protein chaser, hoping to bulk up with a pizza, huh? Well, instead of cramming your pie hole with the usual cheesy orgy, load that bitch with grilled chicken, spinach, and a crap ton of veggies. Think less pizza slut and more strength-building delight. Got it? Or do I need to sculpt that explanation into your brain muscle with extra cheese?
Wow. Kind of makes me want to have a pizza myself. Right, where did I got to put that over there. I'm gonna need another one of those, aren't I? Don't have enough. See, there we go. Is she just no clean? She's not that great at it. Can we get clean in, please? Look at that filth. It's everywhere. I feel like we need to tackle this. I feel like whatever this is going to be bad news. Oh, maybe not. But your watch streaks reset again. I'm back with extra rum and a pizza donut. Oh my god, what's that? Pizza donut. I don't think I've ever had the pleasure. I guess you don't just do barrels. Oh my lord, look at this! Well, we might have to hire somebody else. I didn't realise there were so many people. I guess watching from a mobile browser really doesn't count. I think it should if you're logged in, Max, that's the thing. But then again, Paul was having issues with the mobile thing with the Frosty Tools thing. Abraham. Doesn't mind the cold. Clumsy. Hates serving though. Damn it. I want a server. Emmanuel. It's bloody janitors. Parker. Parker's not great, but not bad, you know? What's this? Not your puppet. She's on to us. Shane. Used to sell buckets. So he hates the things that he's good at. I think we go Parker. Like, he's not great, but at least he's got a little bit of everything, you know? Wait, how come this isn't actually working? Parker is Jason Statham in Temu version. Cooking meals requires kitchen cooking stations. Yes, Tavern menu, which we have. We have soup in the menu, right? Yep. Carrot soup. Chicken and carrot soup. Breath of the Mountains for 16. We just... They don't make any difference, and never mind. Okay, so the bread automatically gets added. That's ingredients. So I don't know why that's not coming up. To serve soups, click on the soup pot and select soup recipe. I've already done this. Technically, it's getting made just now, so maybe... Never mind. Oh, maybe when I run out, you have to do it again. Okay, right, Tavern, I need... We need a comfy chair and... dartboard. You know what, we could put the comfy chair... Well... Okay, we'll just put it here. No, that's a good place for a dartboard, actually. What's in the way of this? Oh, I see the lamp. Ah, the dartboard right at the back. It doesn't really like it there for folk watching. Only we could get rid of that fucking wall. Oh, actually, no, we could do this, right? Perfect. I'll do. So that should get us Tavern 2, right? Oh, we need to serve to 4 more Tier 2 patrons. Look, everybody's into the wine. Actually, when's our guys coming? Is it next day? Or is it today? I can't believe how quick today's went, folks. Holy shit. Oh no, that's who we've been serving. Okay. What about these guys? They want a scroll rack. We're moving through time, we are indeed. Oh, we have to subscribe. Green Heart Gazette, the Telegraph, Halflington Post, the New York Times. Oh my god. The Daily Chainmail. Like I'm no that arsed about all this. So let's like maybe we could do the New York Times. We'll see how that one goes. What was it called again? Sorry, I've already forgotten. Ducks, if you want to share stuff and be like a bigger part of the community, feel free to jump in the Discord. Links should be down below. Ah, here we are. It's party time. Rosamunda Tinker once said they could really use a friend. Loves throwing parties. Enemies fear their ability to see the future. There you go. Putis puts it in Twitch, but it also works on YouTube. Is that good? Come on, Jennifer. Get up to speed. We've got customers to help. It's like Colby's here. You know, he's pitching folks food. I'm doing my part. That's it. We need the VIPs to be treatment. Generous patrons. Oh, right. So we've been getting a bunch of tips because of the fire, right? That ends in about a few minutes. Right. Oh, fuck it. We're gonna put the Bloodvine stock, and that's going to be ending pretty soon anyway, right? It's got like what, 1 or 2 left? Maybe 1 left. It's so cool.
Our drinks have earned a 2-star rating.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot we hired Parker. What have you been doing? I've never seen you all day. Dude, please tell me he hasn't been going back and forth. This, like, you need to just be able to move this. If I pick you, can I say no? Can I not just say move to larder? Or maybe it doesn't. Wait a minute, maybe. Nah, that will fit in there, right? Yeah, you can put brown bread in, but I don't know if I reserve it, it's going to always be like that. You're right, I could just move the palette. Oh, but no, I can't. Because that would be... Well, maybe that's because he's interacting with it. Right, and then we reserve this for brown bread from the moment. Starting Leviosa in Discord. Wow, thanks. What a name. That was my bad. So the food type. I'm just ruining everything. I'm ruining all the pathing. Is that? Is it just me, or is the soup? Does the soup look a little bit stinky? Oh god, she left. No! Oh god, they all left. Ruined by brown bread. I think so. Right, let's... That's too much money, I don't need all that. Alright, let's move it over here then. yeah, I forgot about that. Actually, it could work, right? Wait, is that the right way?
You know, of all the tavern keepers I've assisted, you're definitely in my top 10.
That's a sus comment there, whatever your name is. Not technically a room. That sounds more like it, Prof, I think. Wait, did I gave him a bed, did I not? I know. Fucking Parker took it. Poor Colby. Right, if I should be able to move that like there. Then we can pop a wee bed in there for Colby. Feel bad. Go to bed. Right, how many? We've got 6 chickens. You know what was? Oh, we'll look at 25 though. Right, so I think we can take in that other group because we got the scroll stack thing. So as long as we get the paper coming in, which I'm guessing will pop in this sometime soon, we should be able to get these guys coming in. Oh, and for whatever reason they decided to move their schedule. I don't like that. Oh wait, there's penalties. These guys just want drink, but they need to have satisfaction. And you know what? I think we need the tap room area to look a little bit better, and we need to get this dirt thing handled. We've got the mat. There's no way they're dragging dirt all the way from over there, right? And we've got toilets. I think we probably just need cleaners, right? I don't know how much this will make a difference. Incense bowls. Oh my god, I've seen a Game Boy. So much stuff here. Towel dragon. Oh, we can put a couple of wee candles down. Just like that, right? Was it J and K for different variants? Just want to see if that has any difference. Right, I better see yous lot fucking clean. Or there'll be a problem. I think I might have to move this tap. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, that, isn't it? There she is. There we go. That's it. That's what I like to see. Get those stuff clean before we open up. Oh shit, the group's already coming in. Okay. Hopefully everything will be good. Can't help but notice you only cleaned one thing. Oh, and then you're gonna shit on my dime, are you? No, you're just cleaning the sink. Ooh, the merchant has arrived. What have we got here today? Ooh, sunroot Lakeland cabbage. Trial rations. Druid's foot. Oh, we don't have any money at the moment. Wait until we've served a couple of pints, eh? Ducks, that isn't a thing in the UK, really. No, unless you're a farmer. Or in with the wrong crowd, shall we say. Yeah, the bread roll thing, I think, screwed a lot of things up. Look at this. She's using the comfy chair reading the paper. Flower arranger. God, what a job. I'm guessing that's what their surnames are. They're doing the typical ancient tradition. Your surname being your job. Bodothar medic, you know? %80 satisfaction. The decor. I need more decor. Decorative. Oh shit. Oh, I've got all these things I could have been putting on, like we could have had a nice shelf of, you know what, the shelf of mugs can go right there. A stallion painting right here near the fire. Carpenter's cabinet, which is the same as that, right? So we can put that. It's not ideal. Oh shit. It actually costs money for the dartboard. Stallion painting you, self-advertising there. Nah, Dux, you need to, technically, you need to be like in a profession that warrants it. So you need to be like a farmer. I think you can get like a hunting license, but that requires only certain types. So like small caliber rifles and things like that. I'm looking forward to like a rush hour in the evening to see how this all runs. Maybe we need rugs. Maybe that helps with the dirt, right? I think that's technically these though, isn't it? Containers. Flats, textiles. Ah, there we go. Teak carpet. So we just put like a. Oh wait. Wait, ours. To make it bigger. Just left click. Ooh. Oops. Do I own a sword? I do not. Thing is, if anything gun-related happens in your area, the police will consistently bother you because they know. Yeah, true. Window, yeah. But again, I think most farmers and stuff should have it. Ducks, I'll be honest with you, because I've had a few conversations with some folks from America before about the whole gun thing, and the only reason that you need a gun is because others have guns and they're relatively available. Like, if I was like, I'll be honest, if I was living in America, like, I feel like I would have to have a gun because everybody else has them, you know. Like, over here, that's not much of a case. Like I said, it's hunters, farmers, and gangsters. And gangsters, it's even rare. Because, like, if you get caught, you get fucked, big time. Like, and you'll go to jail for a long ass time. Could have a gun. Well, yeah, and the police have them as well. The stabbings, that biologic, you need a sword. No, like I need a knife, or like hand-to-hand combat is a lot different than guns. IMO. Oh, this is a test. Oh, look at that, you know. Maybe it's the fucking dirt. Why is there so many? I gotta get penalised. They gotta take my money from me. Their dissatisfaction score. Come on, Jennifer, come on. There's no way I need to hire somebody else, is there? I swear to God, the worst thing I'd done was offer fucking bread rolls. Jennifer, what are you doing?
When I saw we were
Picking
out
your
of bread,
teeth
I
in the corner.
said a little prayer to the goddess of baked goods. Do you think
Oh my
that
God,
would
we're
work?
out. Yeah, the worst decision ever. Giving them bread with our soup. I think 3 folk have left. Oh, Stump Fellow End Table. What about the Claymore? Look, 'cause I can tell the type of person you are. You're thinking that you need a sword. Let me guess, you got an AR. Is a pistol just ain't enough? Oh, we done alright. I'm gonna get fined though because I think they need to have, what was it, the 35%? It's one of those things. Decor. Why is decor only 25%? Can they not break it down? You. Ah, right, okay. These guys, like, they're sitting next to this Italian painting, and they're like, "Is this fucking the shit? This is a fucking great picture. Like, look at him. The detail. The eyes, the emotion. Fucking yes, sirree. But then you go over this side and they're like, this is just a fucking candle. Oh wait, did I? Oops. Did I fucking buy more bread? Did I buy more bread? Shit. God damn it. We didn't have any soup though, so that's fine. You know what? We never went wrong previously with some grilled rat. Ooh, actually, let's go for a new thing. Let's try and do some like mutton stew, right? Mutton stew with some tatties. And then we can get some more hen. We'll grill them. Some grilled chicken skewers and then mutton stew. Need to take that off the menu. The soup. You need to be disabled. I think that should still work. Seeing crossbows will be illegal because more and more violent acts are being committed. That's crazy. Crossbows. I do think like the most nasty thing I've kind of heard about, right, is using acid on people. I think that's bad. It's the same, like you hear the stories like in prison and stuff like that of folks boiling up a kettle and putting sugar in water and then throwing it over somebody. Essentially doing that but with like chemicals. Did you see that wee spark right there? I thought that was Skylar there. Right, so we'll wait for that delivery and then obviously we need to do this functioning kitchen part. It must be ongoing. Isn't it forever soup? Oh my god. I'd rather have it be a stew, prof, you know? Because I took the chicken thing off the menu. But I just disabled it. I guess I could still have it on there, right? Over it. Like that. What do you mean? She's a bit beat up. Wait, if I enable that, it should... Yeah, 118, but we don't need to. Because our delivery's right here. I'm going to get that in here. Actually, quickly, before... Oh no, I've got enough. I'm too used to being skint. I want another one of these. I'm told that not to be anything. See, why is this thing going all the way fucking over here? And then other times it was going over here. It's like the most, this is like the most annoying thing ever. There we go. We're ready for our mutton. Mutton and spuds. Wait, is that... Hold the phone. That is brown bread. costs 15 a day. Right, so menu. Add a dish. Skewers. Morsels. Game hen. Let's go. Oh, tier 2 halflings love a grilled chicken. But we're gonna price it. Can we price it up a bit? Let's not prices them all out. There we go. Grilled skewer. Then we've disabled that because we'll wait for the mutton's in, but we need to wait for the spuds to come in. Oh shit, I just realised. We need booze! You're a spud. Oh, it's spoiled. I think that was just cheap stuff. Stellar Aura. Ooh, that sounds nice. A couple barrels of that. Let's get a couple barrels of Vine. And then a bottle of Druid's Foot. It's nearby, so it shouldn't take too long. Right, and then we need to create a meal. We want a stew, I think. No, we don't. Huh? So... Did it give me an option? Oh no, it did. Thank God. Spuds. Wait, can you double the spuds? I don't know. See, this has got to be it. Pure and sweet. What are we talking about? Is this between samurai swords and katanas? I think technically neither. Like a samurai sword and a katana means the same thing, right? Plus there's different types, there's uji katanas and all that kind of stuff for the sizes. Need to be specific here, lads. Specific. Right, so we've got mutton spud stew. Create. That'd be glorious. It says not available. That because it needs to be cooked, right?
Our food has earned a 2-star rating.
There we go. Right, story time. And then I think we'll call it there for tonight because it's 11 o'clock.
The quill is dipped, the elf considers rhymes, then puts them to the parchment on the bar. He writes, then scribbles out the lines and wails, "I am the worst poet by far," then drops his head to hold it in his hands.
Right, let's see.
"That's very kind, but I'm not sure you can," he sighs while picking at his plate of food. "My name is Big Pan, and I think I'm sunk. A dwarf who needs a poem hired me, but everything I write lately has stunk."
I mean, that rhymed, right? Yeah, I'll take a shot. How tricky could it be?
You
Go.
will? By gods, you just might save my skin. I don't know dwarven poems as an elf. He snatches quill and ink and dips it in. But it should sound like he wrote it himself. Shall I compare her to a summer's day? No, wait. I think that dwarves prefer the dark. He looks to you.
They do.
You ponder what to say.
Right that she has eyes just like a shark. Her arms like Earth's embrace might hit the mark. Ooh. Something, 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 bark, bark, bark. Oh my god. God, imagine imagine they had like Twitch integration in this. I think number 2 is the good one.
He glances up and blinks in frank surprise. You sure that you're not aiming for my job? You see that hope is blooming in his eyes. And here I thought all tavern keepers slobs. He starts to
Never.
write, then pauses, quill aloft. I worry gentle wordplay isn't smart. You
Yeah, I'll
don't
take
think
his
for a
joke, true.
dwarf this is too soft?
I don't know, did this have, I doubt this had any AI stuff. By the way, going back on the AI stuff, I know that Arc Raiders have recently been getting quite a bit of hate for it. Because is it the TTS voice? Or the added voice thing that you get is AI generated. Which is crazy. I can't remember some, because this kind of goes on my point earlier. Some game journalist gave it a crap score because of it. Not because the game was shit. They were just setting a tone. You know what I mean? Mental. Yeah, I worry gentle wordplay is smart. You don't think for a dwarf this is too soft. The hardest thing to do is show your heart. What's soft about appreciating art? Yeah, what's soft about appreciating
But
art?
that's how I would write it for an elf. His face goes red, his eyes drop to the ground.
That's crazy once they let me
And
in the
now,
room,
too late, I truly hear myself and all the hateful echoes of the sound. You've shown me I was wrong to be afraid.
Yeah, Dux,
to
this
write
is
of
kind of ideal for me.
dwarven love, something unknown, and parts of me that thought dwarves' hearts were made of parts apart from those that
'Cause
make my own.
I can play this and talk to you guys at the same time and be involved in the conversation, but I think what I've been doing is focusing too much on you guys and then not playing this super well. Because there's only so many things I can do. Like I've talked about it before. Like concentration wise, when you're a streamer, like, you know, I've got 3 monitors all filled with tons of stuff. Like I've got 3 command line items, Python script, my bot, Winamp, 3 chats. A lot. But I think if you're playing it on your own, like, it's a super chill game, this as well. But I like it. It's kind of ideal. It kind of goes with our theme, the whole tavern theme, you know? It's got good narration. It's got a kind of like a choose your own adventure stories that get involved while you're doing the campaign stuff. I don't know if that happens in free play or not. And then you've got this little bit of management style, you know? And the game's pretty, like, a lot of decorations and stuff. You can change things a lot around, you know? It'll become the norm to AI generate things from work and school, etc. I don't know. Like, it's been kind of on and
That
off.
big pan guy dropped a draft of that poem you helped him with.
Oh, discarded draft. I failed it, you know. Oh, hark, 'tis I, your love who writes you this. A poem. Oh, God. Which have words like 'tis and hark. So though it seems the hand not mine is not. It's not. And so begins the verse, your eyes are dark. They call me like an echo back to arms, like earth's embrace called back by gold-spun hair and eyes with depths to which I fear to fall. But fall I have, while never knowing where. In battle I am fearless, but I face a surer wound than that of an axe or knife. Should you give any answer here but yes, my love, please take my hand and be my wife. Oof. So basically a fancy way of saying, I'm going to off myself if you don't say yes to this marriage proposal. Oof. Oh, you don't get any of the story stuff. Which is fine. It's cool. And it's a pleasant surprise that all that's fully voice acted as well. Like obviously the letters aren't, but like the story components though. And it does a good enough job. I think. Why? Oh, is it because of the newspaper thing? I didn't mean to rotate it. I wanted to move it. There's no way. I'll do that then. Because of the bloody New York Times. And the skewers are coming out while the stew's getting made. Okay, where's our booze? Question mark in a couple hours. I thought the booze would be here a bit quicker. I should have maybe got. Actually, can I change my delivery time and pay extra? Hang on, let's see. Yeah, I never thought about the fast order. I thought because it was right next to us, would have been alright. Fuck. Did we just get like... Hang on. Oh my god, look how far you can zoom in on this map as well. 29 gold. Oh. You know what? We're going to do this. Let's get this Stumpfoot's pride out. Fucking 43 gold. Ugh. Disgusting. But we probably need it. Oh, we did a wee bit of an oopsie there. What's this? Wait, it wants me to build more food windows. Jesus, everybody's wanting food. How about getting pissed, fellas, eh? See, how come that, like, the decor's, like, premium now? Or just because I added a rug? A few measly other things. Let me move this. Actually, you know what? Let me... Oh, can I not put it up in the bar? It must be like an actual deck, like an actual thing. Right. Like if it's that, the design mode, I think you can do. Oh, can I... Did you see that? Shadow. I think a dragon just flew past us. Oh wait, was the dragon this express delivery? Oh well, very good. Okay, very good.
There's an upcoming event that we should keep an eye on.
Oh yeah, shit, is this the bulletin? No. Is that what this was talking about? It said The dragon's the drone. Wait, hang on. Today at 11 o'clock. So there must be a way for me to change the opening times. So we open the rooms. Okay, hold on. Open till midnight. I don't think we actually have capacity, I'm gonna be honest. Like, we should have, like, more than enough. What orders have we got? Grilled skewer and fucking brown bread. Half of these people are like bloody snails. Slowpokes. Like, look at this. Take your time. Right, we'll do this one. Right, I need to go.
An elderly woman enters the tavern carrying a loaf of bread. She waves it at you with a twinkle in her
not more
eye.
bread.
Bought this
Bread's
bread
the devil.
here. It's a
Destroy
decent
my
local
business.
loaf, no mistake, but it got me thinking that you might be interested in my old oven. Bread is so much lovelier when you bake it yourself, after all.
You would have got a warning, Ducks, though.
You hear a sharp whistle, and a team of sweating movers
We will be
heave
right
a
back
huge
after these
stone
ads.
bread oven through the front door. They nod amiably as they shuffle slowly past with it.
Oh, that bike looks pretty sweet. A monster bike. See, I knew it. I knew it. Fucking right here, right there. 50 calibers. Right. Fucking, there we go. Easy. Actually, you would get Ducks. You would get on with a really like another good member that's like super into their guns as well. Potato Squids. He's got a bunch of rifles too. Some old ones as well. That's a big oven.
Dear, my hands and this oven provided daily bread for all 14 of my children for decades, and for their children after. But I'm getting older now,
That's
and
it.
these hands have done
There you
enough
go.
kneading for a lifetime. Time I gave them a rest. She pats the side of the oven gently.
Potato Squids.
Anyway,
He
my
comes in
children have
every
their
now and
own
again.
families to bake
But-
for, and their own ovens besides.
I'll point him
as
out.
it should be.
When he's next in chat. Oh, so she's is she wanting me to do this? Or she want to sell me bread?
Oh, it does. It does
I feel
indeed.
like she's trying to sell me
remember
bread.
One year, we asked one of my grandsons what he wanted as a gift for the holiday. He knew right away what he wanted. A loaf from the oven, all his own. She chuckles. I can still remember him tottering back home with a satchel as big as himself over his
Well,
shoulder.
if we're getting an oven,
stuffed
that'll be
with
good.
bread enough to feed 14, a fist of butter the size of his head, and a smile wide as the
Fist
horizon.
of butter.
He feasted for days. Bless. Oh,
That's a bit
what
too much butter, I
fine
think.
life it's been.
Aye, here, I've got some brown bread that's killing my business, want it?
Good. I knew you were a dear. With you baking in it, this old oven will still be feeding families just the way it always fed mine. It will have a purpose again. The woman places an affectionate hand on your cheek,
thanks.
patting it twice. That will do my heart good.
Oh, am I getting it for free? Nice. Fuck, it's a bread oven. It's no... Wait. Bread oven just means I can use it other than bread, right? Look. Well, I think we need to increase our kitchen. To be fair, right, we could increase it here and then put another food window in here. It better not be just bread though. Actually, can we put these only go in the too flimsy for barrels. I doubt we could put that in the kitchen, right? And if we go to kitchen, no, 0. Fuck me, look at the size of that bad boy. Oh, we could put it right in there. Bam. It works actually. Oh! Let's get our Stump Fruits pride. I feel like this is no longer a tavern. This is like a restaurant. Jennifer, come on. Pick it up. Take the orders, come on. What are you whining about? Can't find brown bread anywhere. Going to staff table? No, 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 no. Ooh, plate shelf. Waiting bench? Oh, maybe we do have one. I'm just not getting used. Right, Colby, what are you doing? Refilling. Right, you're doing good. Parker, what are you doing? We'll take that order. Have to fucking micromanage these guys. Well guys, it's getting quite late for me, so I'm gonna hop off. Good night. Putus, have a great night, mate. Thanks for hanging out. I will be leaving very shortly, because it's getting too late. Why are you just standing there? Oh, because they need this barrel. Got you. Gotcha. Skylar, you've been in fucking bed. I don't see the uniform on. Oh, because the... Splitting the shifts up, I don't know if that was a great idea. How are you doing for energy? Might have to increase their hours, their shifts. Take it these folk ordered brown bread. Wait, how did we over give them brown bread? Just take the order. See, we've not got any brown bread left. Where are you going? Taking a break. Ah well. Right, save. Good idea. Save one, that'll be fine. Folks, we'll leave it there. I streamed a lot more than I expected. I don't know what happened tonight. Things went quick. Super quick. But we did good though. I enjoy, like, that game, super chill game and good quality. Like, it's real good. Like, I'll probably be playing a lot more of it. It'll probably be off stream. Thamer, 5 hours when I'm only supposed to be doing 3. Just feel lucky. Or you will, or I'll just not do it. Four hours of stream is harder than your 9 to 5. Okay, and I did not say that. It is not. But I'm doing both. You know? Samer, you haven't done a stream in your life, so let's not make wild assumptions. I'll stick up for streamers if you got to say stuff like that. Until I can see some streams from yourself. Anyway, what was I saying? I got distracted. He's not how to push my buttons sometimes, I swear. Shit, what was I gonna say? Duck, be careful with that, mate. I don't want to have to ban you. Check the Tavern Keeper workshop. I will give it a go. But yeah. Aye, so we're talking about Tavern Keeper, folks. Tavern Keeper is a good game. Thoroughly recommend it. Like, Ducks, I want to have you around. So, don't try and get me in trouble. Or I'll just have to say goodbye. I don't want to do that. You're okay. Oh, there we go. So yeah, folks, Friday, me, Mel, possibly Berserker, and friend playing RV there yet. If Berserker can't make it, it'll just be me and Mel. That should be a lot of fun regardless. We're going camping. We're getting some cigarettes. We're getting some meats. We're getting some beer. We're going to drive. I actually don't know much about it. But it should be fun regardless. Yeah. I think we've looked at the trailer. And I think I've seen someone play it for like 2 minutes. And I was like, no, I'm going to be playing this. So that's for Friday, folks. So I'll definitely see you then. And like I showed at the start of the stream, we've been building a website up. The progress of it's going fantastic. And we've got the TTS thing. It's great. You know? I can just easily do that. Nine. I think what I'll need to try and do is I'll see if I can get YouTube chat into this. So if I could just double click YouTube chatters, that would make things easier, especially when we're gaming stuff. Actually, I kind of need to get this in the hands of the mods, I think. That'd be handy. But yeah, the only thing I will say, folks, is obviously the voice stuff's premium. And I think you get 10,000 free tokens every month. So that will probably get used very quick. So it'll normally sound like this. Yeah, go watch something. Tamer. Don't know what you're going to watch though. But the concept is there. I was going to stay, but it's okay. Look, you can try. You can try and get me to feel bad, mate. It's not going to work. I do appreciate it though. You know, you made Deathstalker the movie. If you're all into that, I don't know what that is. Conan the Barbarian from Wish. Oh my god. Yeah, no clue. No clue. So yeah, folks, that'll be our Friday plans. And I just want to say again, thank you for all the support today, all the bitties. The watch streaks, I'm seeing all the watch streaks. We've had a few 3s, a few 7s, and a few 10s. So they're certainly getting there. I still need to look at the API to see what to see how it outputs this. Because I feel like we should do something with it. Because it's a lot of fun. Oh, I get you. Mine's used to be... God, this was when I was young. Captain Planet. And then there was like VHS. I think it was a couple of seasons of Shazam. You know? Very old school cartoon stuff. Oh yeah, Windu, remind me again, sorry. Hang on, let me see if I can just see what you said in the past. Broken lore and follow. Let me take a wee look before we head off. Steam, what are you saying? Broken lore. Oh, good. Oh, I don't know. This looks pretty good though. But terrifying at the same time. These games are they're starting to look too good. Oh my god.
What was the price you paid to be perfect?
Humans are scared, and they call this fear evolution.
And they cut the old school, so this is like the cinematic, and then it's actually like pixel graphics. Could you imagine? So it looks like this is a sequel. Oh yeah, we do have a suggestions thing in the Discord. True. Oh no, I put it. Did I put where is it?
I can black it all out, or
Did I put it under the stream stuff thing?
help me, please, someone, help me.
I think that's what I tried to do anyway. Oof. That wasn't a good thing to look back at. So yeah, in the stream stuff, that's more or less for suggestions, but I don't think it's really getting used. But then maybe that's a thing to work on for me. Like, it's fine. At least it wasn't smiling true. But yeah, right, there's a demo for this. Oh, wait, request access. Or a playtest. So is there a playtest and a demo? Or was the playtest the demo? Sure. Good. Okay, I guess we give it a go for one night. Do it next week. Right, anyway, folks, that's me for tonight. Thank you again. everybody for being here, and thanks for chatting. I'll see you guys on Friday. Yes. A little bit of RV there yet. I'm looking forward to it. Mail's going to be in his A game. I'm going to basically need to do nothing, maybe drive, and that's it. Then I don't know. We'll see who else wants to pop in. Like I said, hopefully, folks, fingers crossed, Berserker will be available. Well, if not, at least we've got the two of us, right? A bottle of something. Oh god, this is going to be even more. This is going to be even more crazy. It's going to be good. Docs, I appreciate that. Thanks. Bye, Claymore. We'll see. Maybe. Anyway, folks, have a great night. Thank you for all the support again. I'll see you Friday. I'm hoping work's going to die down a little bit, but we'll see. Folks, have a good one. I'll see you then. All right. Good night.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.